21st Annual Montrose-Glendale Christmas Parade. The Montrose Christmas Parade began in the early 1950s when MGM music star Dennis Morgan created an afternoon parade which marched down Honolulu Avenue in broad daylight. This was Mr. Morgan's gift to the community. Santa Claus flying overhead.
Everybody wave!
Merry Christmas, Santa!
Merry Christmas, Santa!
At this point, I'd like to introduce you to my co-host. Jane Kane is a real estate agent with Podley Properties. She's a past president of the Montrose Chamber of Commerce, has been a Glendale resident for over 35 years. She's the proud mother of Mallory and Casey, and Jane is just back from her role as the mother of the bride, as her daughter Mallory was recently married to a Golden Knight, Chase Navarro.
Yay, and what a great event that was. Rick Dinger is a lifelong resident of the Crescenta Valley, owner of Crescenta Valley Insurance, and a past president of the Montrose Verdugo City of Commerce. Rick is married to his beautiful wife Heather and has 3 boys, Carl, Hayden, and Gavin.
Yay. I get that a lot when I'm driving, but they say pull over most of the time.
Hey, we're getting the show right in front of us. That is so awesome. Yay! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, guys.
Thanks for keeping us safe here in the city of Glendale. I can see that first banner coming down the road, Rick.
This is the San Fernando Rangers. They're an equestrian-oriented service organization that was founded in 1940. In the beginning, the Rangers were formed to incorporate a supplement manpower shortage of the city of San Fernando's police department, created by the demands of World War II.
At the end of the war, the Rangers became a service organization involved in working with handicapped children in equestrian-related events. The Rangers are supported by their female counterpart group, the Ranger Sidekicks, who work hand in hand with them in all the activities the Rangers support. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody.
Next up is Congressman Adam Schiff, who represents the 28th Congressional District, which incorporates all the Crescenta Valley. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Congressman.
Thank you very much, and a very Merry Christmas to you, and a Happy Hanukkah to everybody. Wonderful to be in the parade today. This is just magnificent, and great to see Santa come flying by again.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you for coming out.
My pleasure. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Holidays, everybody.
That was a good-looking Corvette he was in there, too.
That was. We do get a nice look at some of these great old classic cars that people so kindly donate, and especially when it's really nice weather, they don't worry.
I don't think I'd say donate, I'd say loan, Jane.
Loan, donate the time. I mean,
Oh,
I didn't
gotcha.
finish my own sentence. You're right.
Very good.
Donate. I'd be on number 1 on that list for one of those. That's for sure.
So we have our first little pause here in the parade, Jane.
I know we do like some pauses. Maybe we should let you guys all know that we have 775 scouts in the parade this year. I think that's about same as last year.
You can almost guarantee you'll know a scout at some point here.
You can always say you know someone in the parade. You're absolutely right.
100%.
I know, and everybody gets an opportunity over the years to march in the parade, and then actually we can let everybody know this is going to be on Glendale 6 GTV.
GTV 6, yep.
Yeah, so that if you are in the parade or love the announcers of the parade and just want to continue to watch us over and over again, that you can check your local channel, and you can kind of, instead of putting that fireplace thing on, maybe during your Christmas Day event, you could have Rick and I on the TV, continuous.
Fantastic.
I know. Coming down our parade route is the CVHS, Crescenta Valley High School Air Force Junior ROTC. This was established in 1988 as an Air Force-sponsored citizenship program promoting life skills, aerospace science, and leadership. We're always happy to have them in the parade. They're here every year. Wouldn't be a parade without them.
They do a great job. They're an award-winning group.
Absolutely.
Go Falcons.
Perfect formation.
Next up is the American Legion Post 288, VFW Post 1614.
Boy Scout Troop 288 and Pack 360. The veterans thank the community for all their support this year and wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please remember our servicemen and women serving around the world who are away from their families during this time of the year.
Eagle Scouts, Boy Scouts do a great job for our community. Wonderful group.
Merry Christmas.
Quite a float from the VFW.
That is a really cool float. I don't think we've seen this one before. On that classic silver truck, isn't that pretty? I love that. Thank you. That's a beautiful float.
Veterans do a lot of great things for our community. There's Robert Wollenweber. Help raise a lot of money for a lot of our community events through bingo. Who doesn't like to play bingo, Jane?
I love bingo.
Great job.
Oh, I wish I had a B8 right now.
Oh, good one, Jane.
They have a very big entry here. 2 floats. Awesome.
Okay. All right, Mike.
Hi.
Merry Christmas.
Wow. Wow, now this is my kind of float.
Santa Claus on guitar over here. Ain't nobody crying.
This is weird.
Ain't nobody worrying. Ain't no smiling faces. Riding through the races.
Well, that was very cool.
I'll take you there. Just help me. I'll take you there. You help me now. I'll take you there.
And now comes Pack 360 from La Crescenta. They work with the VFW.
This is one large group with lots of different entrants, floats, music, scouts.
Well, the veterans should get what they want, so that's great. Great tribute to our veterans here.
Pack 360 from La Crescenta, California. Yay! Let's give a shout out. Pack 360.
360 is the best.
I think I see Troy out there. Let's give a shout out to Troy.
Go Knights, there we go.
Woo! So cute.
Here comes Senator Anthony Portantino, a longtime resident of the Foothills and a great friend of the Montrose community, recently elected. He's a former mayor of La Crescenta, Florida, former state assembly member. He's a strong community volunteer, and we see him everywhere. Great to see you, Senator.
Hey, Mr. Dinger, it's great to see you. What a game last night, huh?
Oh, the Golden Knights almost pulled it off.
It was back and forth all night.
It was.
It was really great. Good to see you, Rick. By the way, one thing. Frosty the Snowman loaned me his magic hat just for the Montrose Holiday Parade and Christmas Parade tonight. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. It's great to be here. It's great to see good friends. And have a safe and wonderful New Year.
Merry Christmas, Anthony, Senator.
You too. Merry Christmas, everybody.
And get that hat back to Frosty.
I got to get it back before he melts.
Exactly. The Montrose Mini Bike Club is coming down the road. This is a group of vintage mini bike collectors from La Crescenta and Montrose. The Honda mini bikes they are riding are only 70 cc's and are street legal, very small and quiet. They've been in the Montrose Parade over 25 years, and many of the riders have lived in the area for 30 years. Welcome back to the parade, guys.
Next up are our early riders. They're a silver sponsor. They were established by a unique group of guys with the purpose of getting together and enjoying their special cars on Saturday mornings from 6:30 to 8:30. They meet at the UA Theater in La Crescenta. They invite everyone to come down and mingle and show off their cars. There's no fees or dues, and that's what makes it so special. Very unique. People who show up and have a lot of fun have interesting stories to tell. Cars range from early vintage to hot rods, classic and muscle cars. For the 5th consecutive year, with the cooperation of the civic chamber, the early riders initiated the 9/11 Tribute Cruise that honored the fallen firefighters and law enforcement. They did a drive-by all the schools and fire stations in La Crescenta, Montrose-Glendale, and La Crescenta. It's a great tribute and a great showing on 9/11. Thank you, guys. You did a wonderful job. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And if you haven't gone up there on Saturday morning at the theater to check them out, you should. They're there every Saturday morning. Go take a look at their cars. Look at this one. This is an oldie but a goodie. And that's got a bunch of toys on the back, Rick. Merry Christmas to the Miss La Cañada Flint Ridge, Sarah Ann Settles and her Royal Court. This is the 44th year of this scholarship with awards to each member of the Royal Court. The court is riding in Dave Dunkel's beautiful 1948 Dodge Woody bus. Wow, Merry Christmas, and look at that. That is a cool ride, ladies.
Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations and a great ride.
Here comes the Glendale High School, Wilson Middle School, and Roosevelt Middle School. The spirit of Glendale High is in Glendale High School. Dynamiters participate in both school and local events throughout the area. Let's listen on in, Jane.
Okay, I love the bands, Rick.
Go Dynamiters.
You love those dynamiters.
We have the Wilson Knights.
Or the Spartans. Do you want to get into it right here and now?
Those are the Rosebuds.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I thought you said something else. Sorry. I thought we were going to talk
Here
about
comes the Wilson Marching Band, consists of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who play wind and ensemble and symphonic and orchestra. Go Knights, Wilson Knights. There it is. Who do we have, Jane?
Well, Rick, it looks like we've got Pack 377, Pack 302.
Monte Vista.
Yeah, this is Monte Vista. Yes, maybe we should call them off as they come on down if we can. Welcome to the parade, Pack 302.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Pack 302 is a great pack.
They sure are. And very enthusiastic parade goers.
You
Yay! I'm seeing Pack 160 coming down the road.
They're from Incarnation.
Well, isn't that great that everybody comes from far and near to be in our parade?
I've heard great things about this Pack 160.
You know any kids in the pack?
I don't. It's just things I hear, Jane.
It's just rumor, has it, that Pack 160
I hear they're the best.
has growing some reindeer ears this year. Wow, I wonder how long it took.
They still have plenty of energy here after that long parade walk.
Exactly. And now we have another little
Yes, they're
group.
pulling a sleigh.
I'm trying to see if this is still part 160.
Yes,
It is. Okay, great. We want to make sure.
Here's
Oh, now we've
1051
got
from
the
La Cañada.
we've got the Girl Scout Daisies Troop 1051 and 1601. It looks like.
They're all dressed up.
Merry Christmas.
Here they come. I think we have another sleigh coming down here. They're all decorated.
Well, we've
Some
got-
Girl Scout daisies.
Okay, and we've got Troop 4491.
Well, there's little Shelly back on her way to town, I imagine.
Okay, the next troop is 3451. Where are they from, Rick?
3451, that's a good one, Jane. They're from the Mark Keppel Elementary School in Glendale.
Yay!
Now we've got our friends from the CV Dog Park, which represents first and only dog park owned and maintained by the LA County Parks and Recreation. The dog park is open every day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and is located at the Crescenta Valley Park, right there in the heart of God's country, Jane.
Absolutely, right below the mountains and beautiful. And every time I drive by, there are so many people in the dog park utilizing this wonderful facility that certain people work so hard to get in our community. What a great job, and everybody loves it.
Very well-behaved dogs, Jane.
I know, look at, there's some really cute ones. I should have brought my dog. Wow, and
Some
look,
big
there's
dogs,
a
too.
big one, yeah. Big ones, little ones, decorated ones. I hope it's not too rough of a season.
Oh, good one, Jane.
I'm trying.
Oh, here's the cheer group.
Here, representing LA County Parks and Recreation, we have Crescenta Valley Pearls.
Very good. Let's hear it for the Pearls.
They've been cheering since 2012, and the last year the Minis division took first place. The cheer team is for ages 4 to 12 for both boys and girls, and they have an upcoming competition in January.
Here comes the greatest soccer team in the world. The AYSO VIP soccer program provides soccer to children and adults with physical and intellectual disabilities, make it difficult to participate, and they play in Main Street teams. The Glendale VIP has 4 teams and are organized by age and ability, entirely run by volunteers, and they do a great job. There we go. Go VIP. Best soccer team in town.
Now we have the founders and the operators of Capes for Cures, who make superhero capes for terminally ill children throughout Southern California. Their motto is, "Once draped with a cape, no battle is too great." What a great, great thing that you guys do, and thank you for being in our parade.
Merry
What a
Christmas.
wonderful institution.
Here's a big group coming down the road now. This is Glendale College Parent Education Program of GCC. Started in 1951, offers classes for parents and children from birth to 5 years old to help enhance the skills of parenting and social skills for the children. The environment is geared for learning and developed by both the parent and child through observation, participation in classroom activities, and class discussion. Activities include fundraising, family events, and community service. This year is in their 65th year. Congratulations and keep up the great work.
That is such a wonderful organization, I do have to say so myself. Very involved when my children were small, and still have some of the best friends I ever met from this program for the years I was in it.
Because kids do not come with instruction manuals.
That's right, and it was just great, and thank you for being in our parade, and what a wonderful organization.
Merry Christmas.
And this is a big group. Look at all the lights on this. Oh my goodness, there's Batman.
You see Batman?
Right there in the stroller.
Oh, there he is.
Right there.
Oh, right there. There he is.
There's Batman.
And Wonder Woman.
Wow. Batman at our parade.
Everyone came to our parade,
Look
Jane.
at the look. I think literally everybody came
I told
to
you this
our
would be the
parade.
best parade ever, Jane. I wasn't kidding.
It gets better each year. Look at this train stroller.
there
Is
you
that
go.
the cutest thing?
Very good. Merry
Whoa,
Christmas.
okay, coming up are behind our group here is the new Buffalo Soldiers. They're a historical interpretation group representing Company H, 10 Cavalry of the United States Army. These black soldiers played a great part in the westward expansion of the U.S. They were the first rangers in the Sequoia and the Yosemite National Parks. They kept the peace in outlying areas, escorted settlers, and protected Indians and whites alike from marauding bands of hostile thieves and outlaws.
Oh, that was the drill team.
The new Buffalo Soldiers have ridden in various... Did I go the wrong
That's
one?
not them.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
That's the Blue Shadow drill team.
Sorry about that, guys.
Horse of a horse, of course, of
The
course.
Blue Shadows, where are they? Oh gosh. Sorry about that, everybody.
Here come the Greyhound Adoption. Gray Save. The Greyhound Adoption is a Greyhound Adoption support group that operates throughout Southern California. They get former racers and otherwise unwanted greyhounds and help them find loving homes. They believe that every greyhound deserves to find their former home and forever home and family. Enjoy. Every racer that makes it to the sofa is a winner.
Great looking dogs, and look at those beautiful sweaters they're wearing. Next coming down since 1911, the dedicated women from the La Crescenta Women's Club have given generously of their time to assist in our community and donate to many good causes. For 106 years, friendship, fellowship, and philanthropy are still the aims of the club, supported by fundraisers and renting their historic clubhouse. They are proud sponsors of the Junior Girl Scout Troop 5311, also in the parade tonight. And I think they just remodeled the Women's Club, if I do understand. And I hear it's really neat. I haven't seen it yet myself, but I've heard it's a great place and it's got a new facelift.
Well, you're a woman, Jane. You should go down and join.
I know, maybe I could get a facelift.
Oh, stop it, Jane.
Oh, it would work good.
Just no onion goggles.
Okay, no onion goggles, right. Tiny Tots Gymnastics has been in your neighborhood gymnastics school for over 27 years with the philosophy children learn while having fun. They offer Mommy and Me baby gym classes from ages 16 months to 3, kinder gym and progressive classes through age 13, and a fun gym hop combination class of gymnastics and dance. They have preschool programs with both fine and gross motor activities, and we
also
welcome
do great birthday parties at a reasonable price. It's a family fun-oriented gym with a lot of love and care for your children.
Well, my birthday's coming up.
There you go. I'm thinking this is the Horace Mann Bulldogs. Oh, Tiny Tot
Tiny
Gymnastics,
Tots, yeah.
in a larger group.
We're getting a little show here.
Fantastic. Here comes the Horace Mann Bulldog Varsity and Junior Varsity Cheer Squads. They are the background to the school spirit. With over 60 girls aged 5 to 11, their unbelievable energy and school pride spreads across the school during the pep rallies, assemblies, and special events, and the everyday gatherings. The HMES Cheer Squad is wearing teal ribbons in continued support and honor Mrs. Bunda, who suffers from scleroderma. Please spread the word to help find a cure. Under the direction of moderator Chris Burt, the Bulldog Cheerleaders are here to wish everyone a very happy holiday season and an exciting new year. There's
Happy holidays!
Here they come.
This is a big cheer group.
Here comes our friends from the Montrose Shopping Park Association. Montrose Shopping Park has been representing nearly 200 merchants of the Montrose Shopping Park since 1967. It's a proud platinum-level sponsor of the annual Montrose-Glendale Christmas Parade. Merry Christmas to the Montrose Shopping Park Association Board, directors and their family. We have Andre. We have Vice President Jenny Bone, Treasurer Ken Grayson, Board members Gigi Garcia, and Business Administrator and Event Coordinator Dale Dawson. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. From all of us at Montrose Shopping Park Association, we wish to give you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Shinorabar Nortari, Sumtsunu, and Feliz Navidad. Thank you very much for shopping in Montrose. Thanks again.
You got it.
Merry Christmas.
Great flow.
Such a great wagon, horse-drawn. Oh, love it.
We love our harvest markets.
Absolutely.
Our art shows.
And our whole holiday events all the time, right? That rides through. Oh my gosh. What's coming here, Rick?
I'm gonna guess this might be the Clark Magnet Robotics team.
Oh gosh.
What do you have to say about them, Jane?
I have to say that the Clark Magnet High School robotics team, the Circuit Breakers, is showcasing their twin 2000 competition robots named Cascade and Caliber. The 32-student team aims to inspire today's youth to become tomorrow's leaders in engineering, technology, and business. The team won the 2017 Los Angeles Regional Competition and became division finalists at the first Robotics World Championship. See the robots and the lab where they were made up close at the annual Clark Expo Day and Open House on January 20th, 2018.
They say robots are our future, Jane.
I know they are.
Maybe they'll replace us someday.
No, never.
That'd be awful. Here we come. Here comes the Clark Magnet Mountain Bike Team celebrating their 10th anniversary in the SoCal Bike League. These athletes ride together learning safety, trail etiquette, and stewardship of local mountains and trails. They're coached by an all-volunteer staff and experienced and trained coaches to compete in 5 races a year all over Southern California. The team is supported through fundraisers, local sponsors. They consider themselves to be a family as well as a team and are delighted to be in the parade for the 8th time. Merry Christmas. Great exercise. Next up is our State Assembly member Laura Friedman, her husband Guillaume, and their daughter Rachel. She's a former Glendale City Council, Glendale mayor and council member, represents us all in the 43rd District. Merry Christmas, Laura.
Merry Christmas, Rick. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, a happy holiday, and a safe New Year this year. This is so wonderful to be with you here again. This is what makes us a wonderful community. Everybody coming out on the street to celebrate their community, their neighbors, to show how much they care about each other during the holidays. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you, Rick, for being here. How many years?
Oh, about 11.
About 11. It's great to see you all again.
How about Rachel? Is she having fun in the parade?
Yes.
That's good to hear.
Great time.
Merry Christmas, Rachel.
Merry Christmas to you. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. The children of Montrose Church will be performing their Christmas musical entitled 2.5 Magi on Saturday, December 9th at 4:30 and 6 p.m. and Sunday, December 10th at 8:30, 10, and 11:30. Everyone is invited to watch the original musical, which was created entirely by the Montrose attendees and friends, as it follows two magi who set off to the east to follow a mysterious star. An annoying traveling companion joins them, revealing that far from business as usual, the star's appearance signifies a cosmic power shift. Merry Christmas!
I'm not lying. I think I see a lion, Jane. Here comes the Lincoln 500, sponsored by the Lincoln Dads Club under the direction of Armand Darien and David Crone. This May, they'll celebrate the 38th annual Lincoln 500 as students demonstrate teamwork, driving and working a pit crew for a half dozen tricycle racing teams to the Let It Snow. The Lincoln Chorus sings Let Us Race. Oh, there we go. They're going to sing Let Us Race. Go Lincoln Lions. Here's that
Oh my
lion.
gosh, here comes the lion!
Oh, don't feed the lions, Jane.
I love it.
Here we go. Here come the tricycles now. The Lincoln 500. The greatest race on earth. They're wearing their helmets for safety too.
Exactly. That's a long way to the ground. The New Buffalo Soldiers is an historical interpretation group representing Company H, 10 Cavalry of the United States Army. These black soldiers played a great part in the westward expansion of the U.S. They were the first rangers in Sequoia and Yosemite National Parks. They kept the peace in outlying areas, escorted settlers, protected Indians and whites alike from marauding bands of hostile thieves and outlaws. The New Buffalo Soldiers have ridden in various Southern California parades, including 24 years in the Tournament of Roses. Welcome to our parade.
Fantastic. Tournament of Roses, that's our little sister parade, right?
Yes, exactly. We get everybody ready for that parade. Look at
This
those
is Dr.
beautiful
Matt.
horses.
He's a baby doctor. Here's some more early rodders. You want to miss out on those vehicles.
Wow.
Go see them every Saturday morning.
Right, up at the movie theater.
Merry Christmas.
Whoa.
Oh, you get a little action on that vehicle. That's a great looking truck there. Oh, a little soft starter. Right behind those vehicles is our great Los Angeles County Supervisor, Catherine Barger, and her husband, Eric. Welcome, Supervisor, and thank you for being here. Merry Christmas to you, Catherine.
Thank you. I can't think of any place I'd rather be. This is a perfect way to celebrate the holidays, and I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and a healthy and happy 2018. Hey, Rick.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Rick.
Thanks for coming out. Enjoy Montrose.
I love Montrose.
Here comes the town council, Jane.
The Crescenta Valley Town Council represents the unincorporated areas of La Crescenta and Montrose. The council is the voice for the community and reports directly to Supervisor Catherine Barger. Riding along today are President Harry Leon and Vice President Mike Claessens.
Merry Christmas. They're walking a lot, but that's okay.
Okay.
Merry Christmas. They've got their Fitbits on. They're getting their steps in, Jane.
Exactly.
Here we go. Town Council just had their tree lighting, doing a great job, making La Crescenta even better. We thank you for all the work you do.
That beautiful tree up by the library. It was gorgeous this year.
Merry Christmas. Here comes our friends next up from the Crescenta Valley Chamber of Commerce, celebrating their 92nd anniversary. They've been in the Montrose Parade not for 92 years, but for several years. The Chamber seeks to educate all citizens on the role and importance of a healthy economy to the community's existence. Merry Christmas, and thank you, Chamber of Commerce, for all you do.
And look at that great float they're all riding on with the beautiful lights in the trees.
Nice.
Happy holidays to the Los Angeles Responsible Pit Bull owners.
Merry Christmas.
A nonprofit organization dedicated to keeping dogs in their homes and out of shelters by assisting owners who find themselves a little overwhelmed after adopting a dog. They provide low-cost obedience and dog sports classes throughout LA. They also maintain an online community forum and organize free pack walks, picnics, and social outings for dogs and their humans. This is their 5th year in our parade. Welcome back.
That's a lot of dogs.
And they're all dressed so festively.
Jane, who let the dogs out?
Who?
There you go. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, look at that.
They've got a dog scooper this time.
And look
That's
at
something to see video. Oh no, that's not a scooper. That's their music.
The theme from Snoopy.
Good one, Jane. You're on your game tonight,
yeah,
Jane.
I know. One of my favorites.
We have
And
another
not Snoop Dogg. No.
word.
Snoopy.
Okay, we've got another group of scouts coming down the path here. We're going to start with the Girl Scout Daisy Troop from Monte Vista Elementary, followed by a Glendale Troop, 1541. Look at that. They've got their troop numbers on their balloons.
What a great idea.
Well, it helps carry the stick down the path, right?
Exactly, because I'm sure it's got a lot of helium in it.
Very heavy. Merry Christmas. Looks like they got some brownies coming here. Troop 2451, is that right? And 1231. Oh, they've got some snow girls coming down here.
That's a cute outfit. I like
Here
those.
comes 591, Girl Scout Troop. Brownies. Followed by Incarnation Parish School, Glendale. 2291. I've heard great things about that 2291 group.
Yeah.
I hear they're a bunch of angels.
Yeah. That's what I heard too. I hope it's true.
Yes. We got brownies from Monte Vista. There they are. And 3080 from La Crescenta, passing in Altadena. $13.96. Very good. 2596. Wow, they're lit up like Christmas bulbs there.
Oh
Very
my goodness,
nice.
they are.
This is quite a group of scouts coming down there. Oh, and they've got a train. Merry Christmas, guys. Looking good. Troop 5311. They're all wrapped up and somewhere to go. Look at that. Great attire, guys. You look wonderful. Merry Christmas. Here comes our Grand Marshal. This year's Grand Marshal, Merry Christmas and welcome to Dodger great Ken Landreau. 1976, he was drafted by the Angels in the first round. In addition to his incredible batting average, home runs, and RBIs, he was a huge threat to steal bases. In 1980, he was an American League All-Star with Minnesota, and he's a member of the 1981 Dodger World Series team. Let's hear it for the great Dodger, Kenny Landreau.
the scout contingent.
Montrose-Glendale Christmas Parade. Merry Christmas, everyone, and have a Happy New Year. The Dodgers, we will get them next year.
Well, thank
Promise.
you. The Y Tribes and Adventure Guides from YMCA of the Foothills celebrate 60 years of adventure between dad and child. From canoe trips to campouts, Y Tribes help build family bonds and friendships that last a lifetime.
Go Y Tribes. Yeah. Hey, how are you?
Do they have their famous canoe? Is it?
We were told it wasn't safe.
No.
It wasn't street safe.
Okay.
Can you cannot?
We cannot canoe tonight. Oh, canoe. Club Champion Gymnastics offers gymnastics and tumbling lessons for kids of all ages. They have a location in Pasadena, Monrovia, and most recently in La Cañada. Welcome, Club Champion Gymnastics.
Looks like they're doing some tumbling here, Jane.
Awesome. I always love it. We get a front row show.
Whoa. You're up next, Jane.
I've been practicing all week.
I'll give you $1 if you do that triple bender they just
I do it every morning when I get out of bed. That's how I wake up.
Okay, right behind that we've got the Hominid Men Scout Troop 154, the Armenian General Athletic Union and Scouts, commonly referred to as Hominid Men. It's a non-profit organization with over 30,000 members in 5 continents. Hominid Men was founded in 1918 to provide scouting athletic programs for Armenian youth around the world. We've got a great band, 17 chapters with over 6,000 members. Let's listen in. Since 1968, the Hominid Men's Western United States regions provide education and programs for Armenian American youth, emphasizing moral and physical and social responsibility and growth. Hominid Men's motto, elevate yourself and others with you, is a constant reminder of the organization's fundamental purpose and its day-to-day activities. They bring a large scout contingency with them.
I was going to say, quite a large organization, Rick.
Merry Christmas to you. Well done.
Cruising along are the Ruby Red Hatters wearing purple and red to let everyone know the ladies are here to have fun. These gals put the joy in enjoyment, spending their time as only mature women can, with food and drink, sharing laughter together, and helping each other with a smile and a hug. Welcome back to the parade. Thanks for participating every year.
Here comes Sheriff Captain Christopher Blasnick. He's been with the department 33 years and currently the unit commander for our Crescent Valley Sheriff Station. In 1991, he was instrumental in the formation of the first full-time motor program. Welcome, Captain. Great to see you. Merry Christmas. He's with his wife of 30 years, Margaret. Very good. Welcome, Margaret. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Ralph. And they're driven by Ralph. In the Sheriff Patrol car is Jasmine Arredondo, the CV Station Deputy of the Year and Deputy Sheriff since 2009. In addition to organizing fundraising events, she participated in the Tip-A-Cop event, raising funds for Special Olympics, and participated in every 15 minutes drunk driving education program at La Cañada High School. Deputy Arredondo also successfully qualified for the women's countrywide Baker to Las Vegas relay team. Merry Christmas to Deputy and her husband Omar and children Adam, Alex, Aiden, and Omar.
Right behind them, we've got the Montrose Search and Rescue Team celebrating their 70th anniversary. The team is one of the most recognized search and rescue teams in all the United States. Operated the old Montrose Sheriff Station from 1947 to 74 and then moved to the CV Station, covering 400 square miles in the Angeles Forest. the team has responded to over almost 4,000 search and rescue calls. I missed Janet Henderson. She was up there in front somewhere, I bet. Oh, a little feedback. There's Deputy Martin. Merry Christmas. Got a wonderful fleet of vehicles.
The CV Sheriff Station has a dual sport off-road team on motorcycles coming down, Rick. Merry Christmas. Quite an impressive line of vehicles we've got going here.
Saw Mr. Goldsworthy hanging off the back. Steve Goldsworthy hanging off the back of
I
one of the
thought
trucks.
that was him.
Yeah. He was just hanging out.
Yeah. Hitching a ride.
Yeah. Neil Adloff, Reserve and Patrol. And here's what's really kind of cool coming up here. Is this the Montrose? I think it's the next one. There's Linda Takes and Lisa Dutton. Linda's the president of the CV Sheriff Support Group. This vehicle right here is a mobile command post from Santa Cruz Valley. We're trying to purchase one of these for our Crescenta Valley Station. We've almost raised all the funds. These are great for on-the-scene incident, giving incident command and enhanced workspace. If you'd like to help us build that, please log on to cvssg.org and support the Crescenta Valley Sheriff Support Group.
Young local performing artists take the stage on Honolulu Avenue and Fa La 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 Land, brought to you by Priscilla's Dance and Theater Shop. All of these performers have either taken or are currently enrolled in fantastic local and performing arts and dance programs. Priscilla's is honored to outfit the local talent, helping them get stage ready as their first dance retailer in Crescenta, Kenyatta area.
Here's a fun fact for you, Jane. Born and raised in La Kenyatta and now a resident of Montrose, owner Jennifer Ward has been coming to this parade since she was a child, and her daughter and the stagehand Priscilla is among tonight's performers.
And we missed the Friends of Rockhaven, who kind of just were in the middle of all that. So let's let Friends of Rockhaven, it's working to educate people about the history of the Crescenta Valley.
Well, here comes our friends from the Heather River Star Collaborative Dance Academy, a dance academy for kids from 2 to 18, located in North Hollywood, and offer a variety of classes. Merry Christmas to the dancers and the Star Collaborative.
They were just zooming by.
Yeah, I tell you.
Wow.
Pause and enjoy the parade at some point, right?
Well, I think this is the Pasadena Humane Society. I do recognize their big bus or rig from every year. They service Pasadena, Glendale, La Kenyatta, Flint Ridge, and now the unincorporated La Crescenta, Montrose area with animal control services, pet adoption, spay-neuter services, dog training classes, and a mobile outreach program where the mobile unit is sent over to 150 community events per year with pets available for adoption. And they have such a great rig there. We want to thank them for all that they do. Welcome back to the parade.
Loaded up with some animals there. Here comes our Public Works, Glendale, Rubik, Galanian, the entire Public Works Department wants to wish everyone a season's greeting. In the May of 1907, a dozen refuse cans were placed in the streets where needed most, marking the beginning of the city-operated waste management. The department's integrated waste management division proudly serves the community, providing services including trash and recycling collection, street sweeping, bulky item collection. The new trash truck is fueled with compressed natural gas and is a great example of the city's commitment to sustainability. Please welcome the longtime staff member and Glendale resident, Luis Alfaro, who's driving the vehicle. Happy holidays, everyone.
Well, that is quite an impressive new rig. Salem Lutheran Church and School in Glendale has been developing Christian leaders with a purpose for nearly 70 years. Junior kindergartners through 8th graders all participate in the phenomenal civic leadership program, mentoring and robust intentional service leadership roles. Sharing Christmas joy with the Salvation Army. Remember that red kettle, it stays in our area, so donate when you see that. That's a beautiful float.
Be sure to say hello to the Red Kettle Ringers. I'll be out there ringing in front of Vaughn's pretty soon.
Okay.
I love ringing those kettles. Thank you guys for all you do.
Thank you. You're the best.
Oh no, you are.
Merry Christmas.
Here comes our Scout contingent number 3. They should be led by Pack. Oh, 381. 390. They're from the Latter-day Saints Church. I hear 390 is one of the best packs ever. Merry Christmas. And the Cub Scouts from Fabulous Friendly Fremont. Do you know anybody over there, Jane?
At Fabulous Friendly Fremont, I sure do.
I heard there was a Mrs. Navarro sighting here recently.
Yes, I think Mrs. Navarro, your Fremont pack is up coming down the road.
Go Fremont! They're fabulous and friendly over there.
They sure are, those Fremont Bears. And here's the Cub Scout Pack 310 from our Lincoln Elementary. Lincoln Elementary also received a beautiful new building this year. Merry Christmas.
Full of cheer, those fellas there from the Lincoln Lions. Welcome, welcome. 65-71 there from the Incarnation. Junior troop, 65-71. Followed by those from Crescenta Valley, the Glendale Service Unit of 34-81. And of course our Girl Scout juniors from Troop 5721 from La Crescenta.
La
Crescenta
Crescenta.
Valley. Ooh, are those donuts?
It's the CV High School Air Force ROTC drill team and
That's that.
Crescenta and marching color guard. And the drill team, all from the CV ROTC, coming down the path. I can hear the Falcon marching band in the background. I guess that's kind of what threw me off a little bit.
Gotta stay focused, Jane. Here comes the CV Falcon Marching Band color guard and the hometown band, the Spirit Group of La Crescenta. Let's listen in. Comprised of varsity song, flag teams, and 3 levels of cheerleading. They're Falcon Awesome, Jane.
They are Falcon Awesome, and they're quite an impressive group, Rick. And the music is just spot on tonight.
Here comes the CV High School lacrosse team, participating in the Christmas break. That's them. We can hear them for the 4th consecutive year. They're defending Pacific League champions and recently held 2nd at the SB Showdown. And 1st place finish in Long Beach. Go Falcons!
The CV High Falcon Robotics team has proudly represented their school and community in 17 years of FIRST challenges. FIRST for inspiration and recognition in science and technology, strives to inspire youth and challenge and excitement in careers in science, technology, engineering, and math. This year's team was recognized with the FIRST Engineering Inspiration Award and traveled to the World Championships in Houston, Texas. They've given back to the community as well, mentoring more than 900 local students in Lego robotics.
Here comes the Blue Jays of Firth Lutheran School, making their very first appearance in the parade with an entry entitled Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. They're a service-oriented club for the students at First Lutheran School of Glendale. FLS offers an excellent education and a loving environment for students to learn, grow, and has been serving Glendale and their families in Glendale for the surrounding years for 45 years, offering a full preschool through 8th grade program in academics. Let's rock around the tree, girls and boys.
The City of Glendale banner is coming down the road here. The Montrose Christmas Parade Association would like to thank the City of Glendale for its support to help make this wonderful family tradition possible. The parade is funded in part by the City of Glendale through the Community Services and Parks Department.
Well, next up is the power couple of Glendale. We got the Merry Christmas to the Mayor of Glendale, Vartan Garapedian, and his wife, who's at Glendale Unified School District. She's the President of the Board of Education, Dr. Armenia Garapedian. And they've got their 3 lovely daughters, Nazeli, Naira, and Nellen. Welcome. Merry Christmas, Mayor.
Thank you, everyone. Whoa, this is loud. Thank you. Isn't this the best parade, Christmas parade in the world? This is the best parade in the best city. Enjoy it. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all. Spend a lot of time with your families. This is the time that we enjoy our families, our relatives. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I want to pass it to my wife, see if she wants. Okay. Thank you all. Just keep moving.
That was enough.
She said no. She said no.
Do what she says. Good move, Mayor.
Yeah, thank you. I know. You got it. That's great. That's great. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all.
Right behind him is former Mayor and Councilwoman coming down, Paula Devine with her husband Art Devine.
Hello. Merry Christmas. I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. I want to thank the Montrose Parade Association for doing this beautiful, magnificent parade for all of these wonderful people. Be thankful for everything that we have. Have a lovely Christmas with your family and friends. And good to see all of you out here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Paula.
Boy, if you want to know what's going on in Glendale, you follow Paula Devine on Facebook. She is everywhere at all times. She does a great job.
I try to do that. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Paula.
Next up is also former Mayor and City Councilman Ara Najarian, his lovely wife Palmyra.
Thank you, Rick. My lovely wife is not with me today, but my lovely nephew is, Shant.
Merry Christmas!
We'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, the best of a Happy New Year to you all, prosperity and health to everyone. Thank you, Montrose.
Thank you, Laura.
And right behind him is also former Mayor and Council member Zara Sinanian and his family with his wife Lori and their children Anahi, Mayor, Aram, and Eric. Welcome, Sinanians.
Hi, Rick. Thank you for the introduction. My family is actually split between 2 cars. We're all here and very happy to be spending this evening with you all in this beautiful weather. I wish everyone a beautiful Merry Christmas and a happy coming New Year. May the New Year and the Christmas bring you love, joy, and happiness. Thank you very much.
It's quite a beautiful 1966 Mustang convertible, I might add. That's what I want on my Christmas list, right there, Jane.
Rick is getting a lot of compliments.
I might mention that to the big man when he rolls down on the fire truck.
Are you listening, Heather?
Right behind him is the newest member of our city council. Welcome to the parade, Reg Agajanian and his wife Dina. And now our newest councilman, Reg Agajanian.
Season's greetings. Thank you for coming to this Montrose Parade. On behalf of my family and myself, I wish you all Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Vrej. Behind Vrej, Merry Christmas to the Glendale City Clerk, Artie Kasakian, and his wife Courtney and their son Armin. Hi, Artie. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Now presenting the national champion Poly High drill team from Sun Valley Polytechnic High School. I think we're going to get a little performance here, Rick.
quite precise.
They're very good.
Here comes our friends from the Renewable Hills Hospital banner. USC Renewable Hospital is one of the Montrose Christmas Parade generous gold sponsors, and among them as walkers is CEO. Where's Keith Hobbs? He's here somewhere. He is. He made it all the way down the line here. Chief Operating Officer Kenny Pollock and their families. Welcome. Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
Always glad to have you guys in our parade. Next up, Glendale Community College banner is coming down the road. Happy 90th anniversary, and thank you to Glendale Community College for their continued support as a gold sponsor of this year's parade. Dr. Armine Hakopian is the current president of the Glendale Community College Board of Trustees. Education and has been her lifelong passion, and she believes that through educational opportunities, our youth have a much brighter future. Riding along with her is her husband, Vahe. Welcome and Merry Christmas.
Comes our friends from the PDC. That's the Professional Development Center of Glendale Community College for their generous sponsorship in this year's parade. Merry Christmas to Kimberly Edelman, the Executive Director of the Professional Development Center at GCC, and her husband, Bart. PDC has been a proud sponsor of the Montrose Christmas Parade for many years, and we're glad that they're here to help us kick off the holiday season. There she is, Kimberly. Nice to see you again. Here comes more friends from Glendale Community College, the premier learning community. Nearly 100 students are joined by the Board of Trustees member Tony Tartaglia and President David Fire and his wife Jane to celebrate the holidays and the importance of higher learning. Speaking of celebrating, this marks the 90th year since the founding of Glendale College, a true community resource. With 3 campuses in Glendale, the PDC, Honolulu Avenue. How about this? A recent national study of colleges ranked GCC 7th in the entire nation for upward mobility. Thank you guys for being here. Go Vaqueros! There's our banner from our friends at Jay's Maintenance. Chris Waldheim and his father, Ed, do a great job and support everything in our community. Thank you so much for all you do. Jay's Maintenance and Jay's Maids.
Okay, and here comes some more of our wonderful scouts, Rick. We've got Troop 5731 from...
Well, here's the best group. That's 1741. We've heard great things about them.
Oh, yeah. They're pretty cool.
Merry Christmas.
They're awesome. And who's who we got here? Is it Troop 9471?
It is.
It is? Is Caitlin out there? Wanted to wish Caitlin... Oh, I think she's coming up in this one. Where is Caitlin Nelson? I want to wish her a happy 10th birthday.
A birthday and a parade. But does it get better
I
than
know.
That? That's 5301. And a racer behind him. Here comes some more boxes. More presents. Who doesn't love them? That's 9471.
Oh, that's 9471. Where's Caitlin?
There's Caitlin. Happy birthday, Caitlin.
Happy birthday to Caitlin Nelson. Happy 10th.
7921. Oh, so many scouts. What a great organization. Doing a lot of good for our community.
And look at that great float they made.
Oh, 1041. I hear they're the best. Hi. Merry Christmas. How are you?
4751 is making its way down the route. They're the locking out of service unit 412. And then Troop 866 from the Summit Rose District. Some more snow girls. Those are cute.
Nice. There's awfully crafty people around here.
There really are.
That's 3012. American Heritage Girls from the First Baptist Church. Merry Christmas. Troop 1651.
(1651) is Edison Elementary and Toll Middle Schools.
Ah. They're awfully bright at Edison, Jane.
Oh.
Get it?
I got it. Now, is this the St. James Elementary School and Holy Redeemer Middle School? I'm not.
It is.
Well, here comes St. James Elementary School and Holy Redeemer Middle School. The St. James Holy Redeemer Catholic community has been a part of the Crescenta Valley for a combined 92 years. St. James Holy Redeemer Elementary and Middle School provides excellence in Catholic education and promotes the skills necessary for life as a productive follower of Christ. They're Boy Scout and Girl Scout troops. They are award-winning cheer team, and all the students and their parents would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
Love that St. James and Holy Redeemer group.
Absolutely. Ooh.
And here comes the Kelly and Small banner. That's David Small and his wife Julie do a great job in our community.
Oh, I do hear a Merry Christmas to CHP Lieutenant. There's also a new Dodge Charger patrol vehicle. Please donate new unwrapped toys to the Chips for Kids toy drive. You can donate toys at every Walgreens, California Pizza Kitchen, and the Altadena area CHP office. Welcome to the parade.
Did you say pizza, Jane?
I know, I'm getting hungry. Oh, there's Chipper.
There's Chipper.
I see Chipper. Merry Christmas, Chipper. So handsome. Chip off the old block.
Ha, good one, Jane. You're on fire now.
I know. Wild group.
Thank you, CHP, for all you do, keeping us safe. We're right behind our friends at CHP.
Merry Christmas.
Right behind our friends at CHP is the Rosemont Middle School Marching Band Hometown Parade. It's their only parade and it's their 24th year. These middle school students feed in the locker room at CV High School. And this band is made up of advanced, intermediate, and beginning wind players, drumline, tall flags, and cheer. All Rosemont groups consistently score superior and the highest grade at musical festivals throughout the year. Let's listen in. Hello, Jessica. You sure sound good for 7th and 8th graders, Jay.
Glendale Clean and Beautiful is a non-profit charitable organization and a Keep America Beautiful affiliate for the city of Glendale. Glendale Clean and Beautiful is made up of community volunteers and agency representatives who promote strong, safe, and clean neighborhoods. These dedicated volunteers have worked together over the years to conduct service projects, combat blight, and make Glendale a great place in which to live and conduct business. They are celebrating the 25th year.
Right behind them is the Verdugo Dads Club, started in 1957. Building sits next to Verdugo Williams Elementary, home to Boy Scouts, robotics, all kinds of great things. Dad Club along the PTA puts on the Father's Follies every year. Their 71st year coming up, 71st year with the Father's Follies. Come support their pancake breakfast on January 27th.
I love that sweater. Imagine there's a peace train rolling through our town. For the 8th year, the Montrose Peace Vigil is here with their beautiful handmade train and special holiday greeting for the Montrose Christmas Parade. They are proud to have stood for peace in our community since 2006. Get on board the peace train with the Christmas message year-round. Peace on earth and goodwill to all from the silver sponsors of this year's parade.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Good work.
Here comes our friends from the St. Luke's Anglican Church. Reminds us all the true reason of the season. Unto us a child is born. They wish everyone a blessed Christmas with their nativity scene with Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus surrounded by heavenly angels. Well, I see the star.
I do too. Above the manger.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Let's see inside that flow.
Merry Christmas.
Looking good.
Coming behind them is, I think I can see, it's Mrs. Claus. I cannot believe she can take the time to get away from her busy schedule to join us again from the North Pole. This year was quite busy, especially with Santa needing lots of help assembling toys, musical instruments, and other goodies for boys and girls. Mrs. Claus will always be remembered for her care and devotion to Santa's reindeer, and especially for keeping Rudolph's nose bright.
Right behind them is our friends from the Montrose-Glendale Chamber of Commerce, our president, Julie Ann Martin of Dillbeck Realtors, and Membership Services Representative Victoria Marie Malone. Thank you for all your generous support. Looking good, ladies. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Julie. It's so nice they let you put your car in there, too.
Isn't that wonderful?
I know. Gosh.
I haven't taken it out in so long.
I know. That's just perfect for the parade. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Here comes our friends at the Montrose Christian Montessori School, Jane.
Well, it sure is, Rick. As we celebrate the great town of Montrose during this special time, the children of the Montrose Christian Montessori School wish you all a Merry Christmas. Their students would like to remind us of the reason for the festive season, the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Located on the corner of Honolulu and Rosemont, MCMS has been sharing their love of God's Word and their love of learning for over 30 years. The students of the MCMS wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Back at ya. Wow, they have kind of a neat float. Look at that.
See a bunch of toys in there.
That's an interesting vehicle. That's very cool. Look at that. That is so cute. Merry Christmas. What a beautiful float. Love your truck.
Here's the banner from the Town Grill, Kitchen and Grill. Thank you to the Merry Christmas to the Town Grill for their support. Third year in a row sponsoring our party tonight. Thank you, Town Grill.
Yes, for that VIP.
Well, that's Carl Povolitis. Deputy Chief Carl Povolitis. Welcome. Merry Christmas, Carl.
Merry Christmas. And to everybody here, we wish you a safe and merry and safe holidays. So, Rick, have a Merry Christmas also.
You do the same.
Now it looks like Greg Fish with his family driving the Mack fire truck.
I don't think so.
It's not. The lights are so bright, it's so hard for me to see.
Oh, these are our friends from the Campbell Center.
Ah.
Where's Danny Moreno?
The Glendale Police Department has partnered with the Campbell Center for years in support of their work for the developmentally disabled. The entry includes Campbell Center staff, board members, police personnel, and Campbell Center clients.
Where's Ronnie Moreno? There's Sandy. Hey, Sandy. Ronnie comes and cleans my office every week, does a great job, along with Fast Eddie. Merry Christmas.
Now I think this might be our fire chief.
This is our fire chief here.
Here comes the City of Glendale Fire Chief Greg Fish with his family and friends driving the Mack fire truck. Let's give him a big hand, everybody.
Rick Dinger.
Hey. What's up, Chief?
We love you.
We love you back.
You're doing a great job this year, my friend. We appreciate all the hard work you do during this great Montrose Christmas parade. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. It's all about Jane, though. Jane's the key.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Good looking fire truck you have there. Here comes our friends from the Keppel Elite and Keppel Elite Prep dance teams. This group was put together in 2010 to represent the tri-school setting of Hoover, Toll, and Keppel. Just as the physical closeness of the three school campuses promotes continuity of a student's pathway to his or her future academic success, they try to help with their schools feel a sense of camaraderie and community as they pass from school to school through the different performing arts programs and grow to stronger and confident performers.
On November 18th of this year, the Hoover Tornado Marching Band won its third consecutive divisional state champion at the California State Band Champions and have a winning streak in their division of 3 years. The Tornadoes finished the regular season winning 4 straight sweepstakes trophies. The band features a powerful percussion section and has earned 5 consecutive drum titles. Let's listen in, Rick. Mr. Johnny Harrison, former general manager of Lexus of Glendale, who purchased the uniforms and the instruments that you see tonight. The principal of Hoover High School is Dr. Jennifer Earle. The director of instrumental music is Mr. Martin Rees.
That Jennifer Earle's a good one. The green and gold Toll Middle School is being represented by the Toll Titan Marching Band, the Toll Elite Drill Team, and the Toll Cheer Team. The first marching band was created in 2002, has won various awards and parades around the LA area. It's currently under the direction of Mr. Brad De La Garza.
The Toll Elite Drill Team and Toll Cheer Teams were first formed as a spirit team in 1960. Since that time, they've been awarded in excess of 600 trophies for their various competitions over the years and have marched in a hometown parade since the mid-1990s. They are currently under the direction of Mrs. Christina Neal.
There goes the Hoover Tornado Marching Band truck. Everybody needs a truck.
That's impressive.
Their school board.
Merry Christmas to everyone from Glendale Unified School District. Wasn't our Hoover Tornado Marching Band fabulous?
They're the best.
They were great,
we're so glad to share this day with everyone. Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas to you too, Nairi.
Right behind her is Jennifer Friedman. She's the Board of Education member and the clerk. And she's also a future president of Glendale Quarterbacks Club. A little fun fact for you.
That is a fun fact.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hello, how are you, Rick?
Very good.
So how many years till I'm Quarterback Club president?
Just 2. You're right, all right around the corner.
Great. Well, Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you for coming out. It's been a wonderful evening. I love being up here in this community, so thank you guys, and have a great holiday season.
Merry Christmas.
In his first Montrose Christmas parade, we'd like to welcome Glendale Unified School District Board of Education member Shan Chahakian, his wife Susanna, and son Rafi.
The car's lit up like a Christmas tree.
Do I have the best car or what?
You have.
Can we get around for this his driver here? Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. We love spending the holidays with all of you. I want to wish you the best in the year to come and hope you have a great holiday with family and friends. Thank you.
Well done. Right behind him, we've got our warm welcome to our superintendent, Winfred Robertson Jr., and his lovely wife Yvette, participating in their second Christmas parade. And he's a Vikings fan. Welcome, Winfred.
All right, welcome, Montrose. Merry Christmas to you all and a Happy New Year. Thank you for all of you who trust us with your children. It's our pleasure to be here serving this great community of ours. God bless. Happy New Year.
He played football for the Cal Berkeley Bears.
Wow.
How about that?
That's awesome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
And following the Board of Education are members of our Glendale Unified School District leadership and support staff coming down the road in quite a big rig.
like siphon sound there in the back of that truck.
Merry Christmas.
Here comes our friends from the Glendale Teachers Association, promotes the well-being of vendors and students through building trust, clear communication, and proactive involvement in our schools and community. They serve as a local voice in public education. Merry Christmas to the President, Talene Arsenian, and Vice President, Alicia Harris. Merry Christmas. Here come the Tigers.
The South Pasadena Middle School Tiger Club Band and Tigerettes are composed of 7th and 8th grade students. They are performing Jingle Bell Rock and their school fight song. Thank you to their directors, Kelly Coughlin and Ani Kazajian.
You know, Jane, these parades don't happen by themselves. There are a lot of expenses. We want to thank our sponsors, especially Bob Smith Toyota, for their silver sponsorship and support of many behind-the-scenes vehicles help make this parade possible. Thank Mike and Pete Smith who do a great job up there at our local car dealership.
They sure do. They're a sure big part of our community, that's for sure. The Korean American Federation of North Los Angeles represents Korean Americans in North LA. They focus on building relationships with communities by participating in local multicultural events. The KAF in LA serves as an intermediator of local and Korean communicators for a better future. Got some pretty authentic outfits here tonight. Is this our U.S. Forestry Service?
I would say it is.
U.S. Forest Service. Wildland fighters and forest rangers are riding in their firefighting vehicles with Smokey the Bear.
There he is.
Ah, there's that hat. Smokey wants to remind everyone that fire is not a toy. Only you can prevent wildfires. The Angeles National Forest and San Gabriel Mountains National Monument is 70% of the LA area open space. With over 1,024 square miles available, there are several recreational opportunities such as camping, picnicking, and hiking. Let's everybody give a wave to Smokey. Merry Christmas, Smokey.
You know, Jane, this is the third year in partnership with GTV to tape, edit, and televise the parade. The parade will be a broadcast starting in a few weeks on GTTV, Charter Cable Universe 6, Universe 99, and Glendale Community Access.
I think that's the U.S. Street. Oh, I did read that one. Okay. We've got the CV Weekly banner coming down the road here. Thank you to the CV Weekly for their continued support as a gold sponsor of this year's parade. We want to thank Robin Goldsworthy, and she's a gold sponsor.
Yes, she is. We've got our friends from Prom Plus. In memory of Brett Tyler, the banner. Here it comes. The Prom Plus Club is walking in remembrance of a student that helped define the purpose of the club. They find the fun in helping others and are the first to arrive and last to leave and carry all the tables. Brett Tyler, graduate receiving the class of 2015, passed away 3 weeks ago. He was studying at Cal Poly, working towards a business degree and making an impression on everything and his innate ability to turn anything into a pun. There's Robin Goldsworthy.
And her CV Weekly great old-fashioned fire truck, it looks like. The award-winning CV Weekly is the community's newspaper that was started in 2009 by longtime CV resident Robin Goldsworthy. It is delivered to subscribers and available throughout the Valley every Thursday, as well as being online. Consider subscribing to this great community paper.
And you can buy advertising from Lisa Stanners, too.
Oh my gosh, there's Elise. Merry Christmas, Lise. Merry Christmas, Robin. Thanks to your whole staff.
Back to Brett.
Hi, Lise. Brett touched countless lives in our area and beyond. So to celebrate life of the friend at so many, Prom Boys Club, CV Speech and Debate Team, and the Boy Scout Troop 310 are walking together to share some of the happiness that he shared with all of them. And what a better way through some extremely tacky puns. They want to say thank you to everyone who has gathered here to watch the parade while birds are busy flying south through the winter. You all decided to wing it and hang out on this cold December night. Oh my God!
Here comes your Spartan band.
Here comes my La Cañada High School Spartan Marching Band, my alma mater. Just wouldn't be a parade without him, Rick. Maybe we'll get a good song, just for me.
Just for you.
They actually had a band when I went there too. Back in the old days. Here we go.
Truck, Jane, what could that mean?
I don't know, but could it be Santa?
I'm hearing some roar in the crowd.
I hope he got off that helicopter okay. These lights are so bright, it's so hard for me to see.
I'm sure hoping it's Santa Claus. There he is! I see Santa Claus! He is on the back of the fire truck! All the way from the North Pole!
Wow! Merry Christmas, Santa!
Looking good, Santa. Well, we got a lot of people to thank. We'd like to thank Chris Waldheim and Julie Rabago for manning the parade checking area, helping check over 100 participant groups in their proper staging.
Well, we want to thank Cheryl Davis, who coordinated this whole thing for us, but there are so many people to thank.
All the parade entries start at the intersection of Rosemont and Honolulu. Joe Pardo works as magic to coordinate the entries and dignitaries, equestrian entries, first responders, marching groups, scouts, banners coming off different streets to merge into one great parade. This concludes the 41st annual Montrose-Glendale Christmas Parade. Parade coordinator Cheryl Davis would like to thank her mentors, Steve Pierce and Barry Logan, as well as hundreds of community volunteers for their help during their 6th year as the parade team. This is Rick Dinger.
And Jane Kane. There goes Cheryl right now, Rick.
Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas.
Thank
and
you,
have
Cheryl.
the best Christmas ever. Good night, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Come back next year.